Lupe Fiasco reacts to the criticism Young Miami's Spin That song is receiving.
Should I speak on that? I shouldn't speak on that. I shouldn't speak on that. Maybe we should speak on that. Yeah, let's speak. Let's dig in. At this point, we got to stop being dumb. Okay, we got to stop. We got to stop being. We got to stop being dumb. And because so shout to Young Miami. Shout to I don't think I've ever met her. I think she's from Miami, and I do love Florida. As a matter of fact, there's an album called Live from Miami Beach, which is available right now. It's a live album between myself, Lupe Fiasco, and the New Deco Ensemble. And it is a live album that we recorded down in Miami Beach earlier this year. It's one of my favorite pieces of music. You can take it as a greatest hits album. Uh, Live orchestrated renditions, fully orchestrated, composed renditions of some classic Lupe Fiasco songs, such as Kick Push and Paris Tokyo, but also some of the new classics such as Samurai and SOS. So go down to your local DSP, that's your digital service provider. I don't even know what DSP mean anymore. Your Spotify's and your Apple Music's, or you can go on YouTube and do yourself a favor and check out my latest album, Live from Miami Beach. Lupe Fiasco and the New Deco Ensemble, live orchestrations of classic Lupe Fiasco records, now playing. It's an amazing piece of music, an extraordinary feat. Okay. So, to be honest, I have not heard the record. So, why don't we listen to the record? Because I have not heard it. I am aware of the record. I've heard the chorus for the record, and I've seen it being used on various social media memes. So just so I don't want to paraphrase and operate under out of ignorance. So let me hear the entire record. Bear with me as we bear with each other as I become fully informed on this Young Miami record. Because to be honest, I have not heard it in its entirety. So let's do that. And while we're playing this, we'll do Drebo, what up? You still making 200 songs a day? Is that what you on? You out there making 200 songs a day? You supposed to be at work. You supposed to be over there in that Trilliard, right over there in the hood. We'll have to stop two kids from fighting over there one day. But anyway, got the best jerk chicken in all of LA. The Trilliard. And they got a Jamaican market. You can go over there and get you some cocoa bread. You can go get, look, let me show you. I didn't get this from the Trilliard, but they should, actually, I'm not going to show y'all shit. But go down to the Trilliard, get you some plantains, get you some delicious. They got that African style Jamaican jerk chicken. It's fresh from the African style. I feel like you're eating a plate of African food, but it is fire. It's delicious. The people there are great. Drebo's the homie, family run organization. You go over there and get you some Grace products, shit directly from the Caribbean on the smuggled in. They ain't got to smuggle it in, but just because they wanted to feel natural, they smuggling it in. It's dreadlocks. They walking through the airport with plant. It's like y'all know y'all could just ship this via FedEx. It's not real. It's not the way we want to do. I want to do it like this. You hear me? I want to put it, smuggle it in. Not smuggle it in the vehicle. Me not play when I'm not quarter. I do this, boy. That's not how they talk. That's my Jamaican thing. Drebo, what up, homie? All right, let's listen to this song. Young Miami. Spin that. Damn, she finding a mother. Okay, here we go. We're gonna listen to Spin That. And I'm gonna do some sets. Okay. All right. So what's the problem with the song again? Trying to figure out. So I listened to the song and I was thinking about it. Thinking like, what? I mean, the beat is nice. I'm trying to like maybe figure out like what potentially could be. what the I'm trying to figure out what I can think about this song. I like the beat. I like that guitar. Boom, 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 boom. Like the beat. Beat's good. Um, what else? What else do I like about this song? Let me think. Can't really put my finger. I can't. I can't really put my finger on specifically about the song. Um, but like I can't relate to it. I was like, can I relate to this song? I guess it's just some things I don't know, we can't. I don't even know. I don't know if I can relate to it. I'm gonna just leave it at that. What else we talking about? Uh,
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I gotta do a set. I'm gonna do the set. Hold on. We're gonna do what we at 205 doing. What will you be performing at the Haro Fest? Just regular Lupe set list. But the popular joints across albums. Maybe some Lucy's. We don't really do mixtape records, but that's what it is. Paul Wall, what up, baby? Paul Wall, it's the people's champ. My chain light up like a lamp. Now I'm back with the camp. Crawling similar to an ant, cause I'm low to the earth. People's feelings get hurt when they figure out what I'm worth. I got 84s poking out. What is it? I got 84s poking out at the club. Ain't no doubt. Hoes wanna know what I'm about. Big diamonds off in my mouth. Prince cuts all in my chain. Yo, I got a song called Princess Cuts. Prince cuts all in my chain, wood grain all in my range, dripping stains when I switch lanes, switch name, it's still the same. Switch a house or switch a blast. Mike Jones is running the game and magnificent by his cash. Michael Watts, rest in peace, he made me hot. Hard work took me to the top. G-Dash took me to the lot. He wrote a check and bought a drop. I got the internet going nuts. But T Ferris got my back, so I'm holding my nuts. Pow wow, baby. What you know about me? I'm off that 5'9" South Lee, baby. Holla at me. Yo, we's on the I got a set. We's on the Rock the Bell cruise. Paul Walker that shit, bro. That shit was a vibe all the way through. Alright. So we gonna jump up to 145. We just put the little kettlebells on there, little 10-pound shits.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.